Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, Woolwell. And of course, I want to say peace and blessings to Yakim out there pushing his truth throughout the phone because of the earth. Basically, this happened last week. This was on the Second Amendment rally in Richmond, Virginia. And of course, we in GMS Virginia, sometimes, we mainly preach out in Norfolk, but sometimes in certain situations, we preach out Richmond. But at first we did used to preach out Richmond, but the spirit had moved us. But like I said, going back to the situation, as you can see, I'm gonna do a commentary, and basically, I'm not gonna spoil anything. So basically, like I said, he's gonna march up against his rights. So we're gonna start playing the video, and of course, doing the video. I'm gonna pause the video and get out some scriptures.
We're here openly carrying in pure defiance of this unconstitutional city ordinance. We're rocking mags with double the legal limit. And I do it proudly. You want to arrest me, arrest me. You want to charge me, charge me. But I'll stand by the Constitution. Somebody pray for me.
And of course, as you can see, you got the militia, whatever they want to call themselves, and of course, you also got the Black Panthers, and also you have the Black Lives Matter, man. All in one setting, man. But hey, it go to show you, man. Like I said, Americans want to say that we want to be equal, but as you can see, there is no equal in America, man, because everybody has their own section, man. That's why this place is called Babylon, man. Babel, confusion, man. Okay, you have different nations, you have different ideologies, you have different idols, and just different doctrines, man. In one setting, man. The scripture says, "What in Amos 3:3 can two work together except they be agreed, man." Okay, there will never be agreement within this in this rulership, man. Okay, there'll always be a clash, man. Like I said, the scripture says what? There's no new thing under the sun. Same thing that happened at the Tower of Babel, man. They all wanted to come together as one, and I can see, and the Lord divided the nations, man, and their languages, man, and they all spread out. Like I said, we're living in the last days, man. This is a time for war, man. Like I said, the Lord, the Lord is stirring up that melting pot, man. It's about to get heated.
Just so y'all understand what we think of this. It means infringement on our Second Amendment, and this shows us that we don't care. So this was gifted to me anonymously. I did not take this. It was gifted to me like this by an anonymous person. So all I'm doing is I did not take this. Somebody else gave it to me anonymously. I'm delivering it back to its owners. That's what we think of that.
We're just here because it seems like it's going to be a fun day today.
Yeah, today's going to be a good day. We're celebrating, our 2A.
What are you celebrating?
Our 2A. We're hoping that Northam and, the tyrannical government of Virginia doesn't take more of our rights away. We're tired of it. We're tired of it. We're standing up. Hopefully it's a nice, peaceful day.
I just got here. No, they were talking. No, I had to get my web. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Him and him. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Captain, what's the plan, Phil?
Thank you.
God bless you. There's so much to say.
I got my.
No, the judge dismissed the case. You should always expect violence. Any man is capable of violence.
Are you going to provoke it?
We're not an offensive force. We're defensive. So if somebody moves against us, we'll defend ourselves. Whether that be police, Proud Boys, Antifa, it doesn't matter. We'll defend ourselves, but we stand for everybody's right to peacefully protest. Whether that be Proud Boys, Antifa,
BLM, Trumpers, it doesn't matter. They have their right to peacefully protest, and we'll support that right.
That was big last year. Hope is not a good plan. And I would hope you guys can enjoy your time here in the U.S. and take part of those same liberties. And it's, it's all good things. It's a question of liberty.
Here you be with the right one.
What up, Jeff?
Oh,
You said what?
we are the original Black Panthers of VA. We have Black Lives Matter 757. We have the Fred Hampton Gun Club, and we have the new Black Panther Party here. We all just came to support the Second Amendment and support, owning, being able to carry our weapons.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. We do want to put it into the status quo that black individuals, we should not own firearms. That's the absolute false narrative. That's not what we believe. We do have to protect and serve our own. We are also out here to make sure that everything we march for all summer happens at these very same buildings. It wasn't all for naught. So anybody who is elected, they will have the same pressure that they had, or anybody who came before them had. It's not just, we aren't docile, we aren't, minuscule. So we are here to make a statement and make sure that everybody knows that we are here to stay.
Appreciate it. Original Black Panthers.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Man, Jake is a damn idiot, man, for real. Didn't you see what just happened with the with Grandmaster Jay and his militia, man? That train got shut down, man. Even got Grandmaster Jay, got arrested, man. Like I said, Jake, I'm talking about these. Like I said, it's all set up anyways, man. Like I said, it's been infiltrated, man. It's a joke, man. And I want to get a quick scripture. This is Facts chapter 5, verse 38. And it says, and now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel be of this work, if this counsel be of men, it will come to naught. And of course, that's talking about, like I said, the men of the Lord, man. What we do on our highways and byways, like I said, we're not carnal, okay? We're spiritual, okay? Okay. This, like I said, the scriptures is all we need, man. Okay, to fight these spiritual war battles that we're going through. Okay, because we know that, like I said, we have the true understanding, wisdom, and doctrine, and we know that the Lord's gonna protect us. Like I said, in these times, man, you all these guns and all that stuff using Esau's blessing, it's not gonna work, man. It's gonna come to naught, man. Like I said, you're gonna be really shooken up. Like I said, when that race war comes, man, we'll see how long y'all gonna last, man. Because you Jakes, like I said, you never been out in a real war. Somebody getting their head blown off, bleeding, all that stuff, man. Like I said, man, Jay's gonna crumble so fast, man. Like I said, all these governments, FBI, the elites, like I say, they watching, man. Like I said, when that time comes, like I said, all that's gonna be put to rest, man. And then you're gonna see, like I said, the real men, like I said, they're gonna be bold and stand up in those days, man. And Lord willing, like I said, be us, Lord willing, be part of the elect.
USA Today just aired an article about us calling us Trump supporters. We're not even Trump supporters. And then you got BCDL want to preach, oh, we're gonna beat these laws in court. Well, Philip, if you can hear me, I don't know, you're about 100 years too late. You're using the same system, and you're not solving the problem. The only answer to our problem, the only answer to this governmental infringement, is armed revolt. And I'm proudly guilty of sedition.
And as you can see, man, like I said, this is a prime example of Matthew chapter 12, verse 26. And it says, if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall his kingdom stand? As you can see, like I said, these gun-toed, goat-toed Edomites, man. Like I said, man, they're going to defend their blessing, man. Like I said, because what? It's part of their blessing, according to Genesis, chapter 7, verse 38. And I'm gonna get it. I'm sorry, Genesis 27:38, and it says, "And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me even so also, O my father." And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac said unto his father and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling is the fatness of the land, and the dew of the heaven from above. In the sword thou shalt live, and thou shalt serve thy brother. And as you can see in that, what is the modern day sword, man? Which is the gun, man. And that's where they're right. And that's why, and that's why they're mainly out there, man, to defend their Second Amendment, which is the sword. Because they know that once they lose that, they lose their blessing, man. And trust me, Esau gonna go all out. Like I said, he gonna live by the sword, and he gonna die by his sword, which is the blessing.
Oh yeah, the face is black. I see it. Huh. That's hilarious. So technically, you guys are in city violation right now.
Yeah,
10 or more.
You're tracking, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. That would be Capitol's up there. They'll be able to tell you about the firearm law that they got posted up everywhere.
We just want to go in and be a part. We don't want to be mad.
No, understood. Understood. So
We ain't been harassing nobody.
yeah.
Easy, too. Right. Probably. Where's he at? Oh, he's right there.
Crackheaded Barbie or whatever she called herself. I'll never forget that.
All right, where is he?
I don't know what that was all about. I was like, I'll let y'all go ahead with her. She was on something else.
All over the city of Philadelphia, as well as Pittsburgh and the other Democratic provinces.
We want to make sure the General Assembly leaves our gun rights alone. They passed some gun control last year. We need to get that repealed. That's not going to happen this year, but the elections are this year, and we could begin doing that next year. And they could make some improvements to the gun laws. There's a bill in there that says if you've got a permit like I do, you're exempt from local gun control. There was no reason not to do that initially. Permit holders, they know the permit holders don't commit crimes because the state police keep track of that. They're trackable because they have permits. They don't commit crimes, so why would you bar somebody that's got an excellent track record from being able to protect themselves? Because they don't like gun owners, they don't like guns, and they're in office. They should be protecting my rights, not stripping me of them. That's why this is important.
Because what? They want to control you. Because they know that once they take away the guns, you know, like I said, you have no power and you pretty much acceptable to anything. And that's why the Edomites, they know that, like I said, this is the last stronghold. You know, like I said before, they're going to defend the blessing, man. What do these elites do? Like I said, they make up scenarios or false, like I said, terrorist attacks to take away the guns, man. You know, the scripture says what? The Thessalonians says what? We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. So we know what these elites are trying to do. But we'll see how it plans out.
Taking a walk. What are you guys doing here?
Speaking for you.
For us, we're just regular people.
I don't think that you should have like fire and.
So with that, hopefully brothers was edified. And of course, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Ruach Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who will, and of course, peace and blessings to Yakim out there putting his truth throughout the full earth. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.